Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name's Alex. I'm a wife, I'm a mother of 3, and I'm on a journey called life just like everybody else, trying to figure things out. And today we are going to take inventory of one of my deep freezers. I have a deep freezer and I have another freezer in the garage, and then we have our freezer in the kitchen. But if you are new, I recently went to Costco Business Center and purchased a lot of meat, and we had to package it. And ever since then, I've had a very hard time getting into my deep freezer. And so I will link that video somewhere here, but that is how I am planning on saving money on groceries. I plan on buying our meats more in bulk there, especially until prices kind of go down on meats. I will focus on mostly ground beef, chicken, and maybe like some fish products in 3 months or so. Or in 2 months. We really don't know how much this first batch is gonna last. I'm estimating about 2 months worth of meat, but we have been eating off of it, and every time that I get into this deep freezer, guys, like I struggle finding stuff. So I did used to have an inventory that I just use marker on the side of the dry erase board, and we update as we go. But life has been lifing and we've been busy. So I have not necessarily been keeping full track. So what I'm gonna do today, because I am really working on contentment and basically managing and taking care of the things that I have, I'm going to take inventory of what all we have, write it down, and that way I can update the sideboard, and my husband and I can update as we remove things from the deep freezer. What happens is we tell the kids a lot of times, hey, go in there, grab such and such, and it's not updated. So y'all are gonna come along with me. Let me know if you enjoy videos like this. Give it a thumbs up, and let's get into this deep freezer, guys. And just a heads up, I am in no way like aesthetic in this garage. This garage has become a catch-all for a lot of things. We plan and have hopes and dreams to kind of like redo and do some epoxy floors and things like that, but it's just not on our priority list right now. So let me go ahead, scoot you down a little bit so that y'all can see this deep freezer. Like I said, this is just one of the freezers that we have in the garage, and we're gonna go through this main one that holds mostly our meats. So I have a Texas toast right here. Also have some Pepperidge Farm strawberry bread. My kids like these for like breakfast, and they toast it with some butter on it with some fruit and some protein like sausage or bacon. So we have one more. I know I'm running low on breakfast sausage, so we do have one Jimmy Dean hot breakfast sausage. We have a whole 2-pack of bacon. Focus on, we'll just start grabbing. So we have 2 pounds of beef, and I'm just gonna put little tally marks, guys, because I know I have multiple packs of this, and so I'll put the total at the end. But we have either 2 pounds or I believe it's 3-pound ground beef. So this one's a 2. This one is, these are drumsticks, and it is approximately 20 in this pack. So I'm just gonna label it drumsticks. This one is chicken thighs. We recently went to a quick trip to Trader Joe's. We do not live by one, but we were close to one, and I picked up, I believe, 2 of the orange chicken. So this is more like my husband and I's lunch type thing. We have 2 orange chicken. And then I know we have 2 of the chicken fried rice. All right, this is another pack of drumsticks, and this is approximately 20 as well. 20 allows for us each to have at least 2 for dinner, usually some lunch or something like that. So lunch and maybe like seconds for the next day. It just all depends, honestly, what I'm making. But here's another pack of drumstick. Is the crispy battered calamari. We've never tried this from Trader Joe's, but my husband wanted to try it, so we picked up one. That's that. This is chicken thighs, and it is approximately 18 in here. Next time we will definitely have to put what meat it is, because it's hard to tell once they froze up. I believe this is chicken thighs as well, approximately 18 in here. This This is chicken drumsticks, approximately 18. This is a smaller batch, so this could have been when we got closer to the end, but this is a 10 count of drumsticks. This is drumsticks as well, 22 counts. We have some of our Foster Farms crispy takeout wings. All right, this looks like chicken thighs. This is some drumsticks, smaller 2 pound of ground beef. This is 2 pound ground beef. This is 2 pounds of ground beef. This is 3 pounds of ground beef. This is 3 pounds of ground beef. This needs to go in my other freezer, but it's some hamburger. Then we have a thing of breakfast sausage as well. And then we have a hot Italian sausage, and this is the last one. So if I find these on sale, I need to pick these. We have a 4-pack of ground turkey. That's why I needed to go through this, because this has been at the bottom. So we've been grabbing ground beef instead of using ground turkey. We have some Red Baron pizzas. I have 1, 2, 3 left in the deep freezer. Then the very last thing, we have some chicken breast. We have a rack of ribs. Clearly, we got these on sale in the summertime. We use most of them, but we still have one last one here. In our deep freezer, if you don't remember, we had used a lot of our deep freezer meats for like a month and a half, 2 months. So I'm slowly replenishing. So using the Costco Business Center did help us. So I'm going to kind of organize these where I can see them better and put everything up. This looks so much better, and I have so much more space, so I know I can still fill up quite a bit of this deep freezer. But I put all of like the package, and I found where the other ones were. They were in the other fridge and freezer in the garage. But we have another calamari and another chicken fried rice, but I'm just putting these up here with the breakfast bacon, sausage, stuff like that. And then I have ground beef and ground turkeys over here on the shelf part. And then I have all the chicken. The ribs are at the bottom. And I have the 1-pack of the Foster Farms and the 1-pack of chicken breast. So we will slowly continue to add to our deep freezer. This deep freezer is mostly just meat. Texas toast, we only have 1. I put that in the other freezer. Strawberry toast, 1. We put in the other freezer. Breakfast sausage, we had 2. Bacon, we have 2. 2 pound of ground beef, we have 4. Then 3 pound of ground beef, we have 2. Chicken drumsticks, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chicken thighs, we have 4. Orange chicken from Trader Joe's, we have 2. Chicken fried rice, we have 2. Calamari, we have 1, but that's actually 2. Takeout wings, we have 1. Italian sausage, we have a 1. Ground turkey, we have 4 pounds of that. Frozen pizzas, we have 3. Chicken breasts, we have 1. And the ribs, we have 1. So it's not a whole bunch, but it is quite a bit that can definitely last us probably a month if we meal plan accordingly. So I'm gonna just make sure I transfer this to the side of our deep freezer, and yeah, that will be that. Guys, so we are back in the house. I don't think that I explained my goals. So for the next week and a half until I get paid again, I really don't want to spend a lot more on groceries. So I'm going to take $20 and I'm going to challenge myself to just get things that we need for sides and a little bit of the snacks for the kids' lunches and call it a day. So if you're interested in seeing a video like that, make sure you subscribe, because that will be coming up soon. $20 grocery challenge. But granted, we have meats at home, so it will not really include meats unless I really need it. I have not sat down and thought about a menu for the next week and a half. But I am hoping to use what I have in the deep freezer. So I'm taking inventory of everything we have. We went ahead and did that. If you enjoyed videos like that, let me know down in the comments. Also, if you would like to see meals that I make based on the meats that we already have in our deep freezer, let me know as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.